Hi guys, you've made it to the last day of Trellomania. I am so excited. I'm Ashley Nassar. I've been your host this week for Trellomania, where we've covered four, about to be your fifth, workflows and boards to keep you organized and stress-free. Today we're talking all things personal. Are you ready? Today, while it's not much of a workflow, it's more of just a way to keep your personal life all balanced, checked out, making sure that it's in line. So I'm going to talk about the way I use it, how I keep things organized, and what I think works for a lot of people, but this is something that you can tweak completely on your own. So the first list that I have on my board is for my bills. These are the important things. These are the things that need to get paid or we're going to be in trouble, right? So add a card in for each of your bills, add the amount, and add the due date for them. You can go in and you can set it to be, on that month, and every month you just go in and update the new due date for it. Or you can just add, if you want to just add a note that it's paid monthly on the 13th or the 14th, whatever the date is, all so that you can keep it in line. When these start coming up, you can copy them over to your weekly board, and you know that they're going to get scheduled and paid. Done. Don't have to worry about your bills now, right? Check it off the list. I also have a list for birthdays and anniversaries that I want to remember for people. It's so hard, and how many times have you found yourself being like, oh my God, today is my parents' anniversary, or it's my grandmother's birthday, and I forgot to send a card. I haven't called, nothing. No more of that. Go in, add a card for every person, every anniversary, these important dates that you want to remember. You can set a reminder to yourself to buy a card a week before, anything like that, and keep them there. That way, they're always in one spot. You can always reference it. You can look at when the due dates are coming up of it and know that you're not going to forget any important people or moments in your life, because how horrible does that feel? And nobody wants that. Now, my favorite list is my shopping list. I use this obviously for groceries and try not to use it for my personal shopping, but it's a great place to add in things that you might need to pick up from the store in any manner. There's a list already set up for your groceries. You can food plan and put in everything that you need to get. You can look at items that you're running out of. So if you keep things in your pantry, when you run out of them, you check them off, and you know now that you need to get this the next time you go to the grocery store. Run out of something while you're getting ready. Oh my gosh, I need to get cotton pads. Add that onto the list. Next time you're at the store, you just pull it up and it's there. You don't even have to think about it anymore. Who thought that you can make shopping easier? I also use this as a way to remember shopping lists for birthdays, holidays, things like that. When someone says, hey, there's that thing that I would really like, I go right into my Trello board, I put that down, and then when it's time to buy a gift for this person, I already have a bank of things that I can get for them. So done. Don't have to think about it anymore. No more stressing out last minute about what to get somebody or that special gift. You know now. As ideas come up, you throw them in there and you're good to go. Now, the last thing that I like to use on my personal board is a way to keep track of things for other family members. So let's say that my loving fiance, I need him to go pick something up for me, and I've asked him to do this. I can put a task in there to him. I can add his email in there. I can shoot it out to him. He knows, I know, things that they have coming up. Maybe he's got an event that we're going to, anything like that, I can add in there, and there's no more having to think about it. When you sit down each week to plan your weekly schedule, you can hop over to your personal list, copy everything over from there that's coming up that next week, and your personal life is on track, you guys. How easy is that? So let's hop over to the screen share and I'll show you how I use the board. So here we are on our board. As you can see, I've got tons of lists for things. And this, guys, this is totally up to you on how you want to make this to yourself, but this is how I use it. So I've got my budget list over here, the bills that I have to pay, and them has the amounts. Obviously, I've copied this over for you guys so you can't see that. Amounts, due dates. I have birthdays, anniversaries, dates. I've got, my people under here that I want to remember, shopping list, meal plan stuff. You can add in items under here. It's so simple. Gift list for people. You can have a card for each person. It's my loving fiance and gifts that I want to get him. Family member tasks. Cleaning list. Guys, how many times do you forget all the things you need to clean, okay? It's all in here. It's done. Cars, house, all of that great stuff. It's all here for your personal life. Don't get caught up. It's so easy to get feeling crazy with your personal life, and that in turn makes your business life feel crazy as well. So if you can alleviate stress in one, you can alleviate stress in the other. I've given you 5 different ways to alleviate stress in both this week, though. I want to know all your thoughts about Trellomania. I hope you've loved it. I hope you've gotten such great information from this. And let me know how you feel about Trello now in the comments below. I'll see you later.